imagine there's, especially if I'm not really searching for every collectible. Here we go.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children.
Maybe they should have let the other people in. I only see like 6 guests.
Freak show, better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
To bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger, that my own daughter would thus accuse me in my grief.
I know it's not as bad as some of the things in here, but...
Whoa. People really died here.
Physical discomfort, exactly. What if you...
Was not the puppet you...
Fascinating stuff.
Man, everything was harsher then.
Folded in half, belly, thus proving her demonic curse upon...
God, women had a raw deal.
The puppet was folded in half. It proves...
Would a Puritan really say that?
and inflicting harm of a demonic nature upon your only surviving daughter.
I do not confess it.
And do you confess to the demonic contract?
I'm gonna like try to get as many clues as I can, and then
I neither confess
the door swings down and the victim hangs to death.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No!
You
Oh, it's the
scourge of
girl that's been
Salem.
following
It
us.
is time to pay for your sin.
I figured she was killed as a witch because her drawings are all like witch trial-esque. Okay, there's a few more people here than I thought there were.
get preserved that long?
Owned by Judge Hathorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692.
Stay polite. Would it be all day? Could they drink water?
My nose itches just thinking about it.
I always thought that it was, like, funny that it's like if the people really were witches, do you think, and had magic, do you think they would let you do this shit to them? Like,
So it wasn't really a form of execution.
Right.
But someone still got killed by this.
Yep.
So... what's the point of this?
They were trying to get people to talk.
They talk. How could they talk with those heavy stones on their chests?
Doesn't make sense to me either.
oh, I guess that's like a squirt sound?
Confess, witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
And even though that shows male, I think weren't a lot of them women, so it's like, and I know it's, you know, kind of well acknowledged
I
that,
remember a bright flash, and then
you know,
nothing.
it's just women that actually had a mind of their own and shit. But
How many guys would have to lift it in place?
Can't imagine not being able to breathe.
it's just funny, like, thinking back on it and being like, did they not, like, think this shit themselves?
The train was so loaded down with ammunition, like we were a rolling bomb.
Something out there. Oh, there's the stake.
So it wasn't just witchcraft that would get you. Wow. I mean, gossiping is destructive and all, but that's harsh.
Talk about controlling behavior.
Were they really trying to kill people with this thing?
You don't think they actually burn people? Like,
I wonder how long could I hold my breath?
Mighty uncomfortable, I suppose.
This would freak me out so much.
I mean,
Whoa. People really died here.
being murdered would probably do that.
So nearly drowning.
How does the wood get preserved that long?
One clue left. Some.
What made us derail that day? I always wonder.
Oh, there's 14 of those right there. They let me go halfway into the train and then don't. This way then and see if I can find the last clue. What have we not looked at? Oh, this way maybe?
What's happening outside?
I mean, it doesn't say that there's anything in this area, so it's gotta be in here somewhere.
Did you see all those police lights?
I don't know. We came straight from a dinner in Boston. Maybe Jim knows.
So, I'm sitting there
Jim, did
watching
you hear
the
anything
ads.
about a crime? Police aren't even safe. I'm pretty sure it was police lights.
Okay.
Should have brought a little radio. This witch stuff would never happen now.
Dun dun dun. I don't know what I missed, what I would be missing.
There were children accusing their own parents.
Do you guys think of anything we didn't
I mean, if it's here, I guess it's true.
inspect already?
I can't imagine what it would be like to have my own child turn on you.
Huh. Oh, it says 9 to... Wait, hang on.
Not just in a play, but in the lives of real people.
Eh? Okay, yeah, this is it here. 6 out of 7. Okay, Rose is burned at the stake just like this. Yes. I bet this is probably where the guy's hanging out. The murderer. Oh, replica. Okay. What am I
Seems like
missing?
just about anything can get you accused of witchcraft.
Can you guys think of what I haven't checked yet? Like, there's no thing that I can do to try and solve it without completing this. Like, there's sometimes
a bright flash, and then nothing.
We've checked out all of this. Unless I missed something out here.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
What am I missing? The only thing I can think of is that I don't think I had this trigger anything. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a hide. There we go. Sophia, I think it was. Drown in water. Drown in fire! Yes, that makes sense. Okay, there we go.
So the Bell killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
I mean, we already know that
I'm
he
surprised there's no
thought
exhibit
they
for
had
the
a contract
accusers.
with demons.
It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Better see what else is in here. Is that not where I was supposed to go? It does say stairs are over here.
Oh, hang on, I might see it. Right there. There we go.
A whole exhibit about death.
I say, I'm kind of expecting demons at some point. Especially since there's the demon floors blocking some of the path. Unless that's just to provide almost like false difficulty. You know what? This would probably make a half-decent movie. Depending on how it was done. I'd want to see that guy actually doing the acting for the guy for Ronan, though.
I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
This looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Anything around the outside is dark.
This place, it puts me in touch with odd sensations centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Fuck. Okay, now just back. Okay. I mean, I doubt Civil War is gonna have anything to do with it. I bet we're gonna find a bell up here or something. $18 clues in here. Local child medium Sophia Baker finds missing man. Rose Campbell, Salem High, claims psychic powers. So those are two of the... So the kids were claiming to... have some kind of psychic powers. Important message. Execution.
It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This charade of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
wine, of course. Ta-da! One of the extinguished trial-related paintings previously used in the first. Ta-da! An antique scroll. Oh, I was hoping for more info. A judge's gavel. So I bet that's gonna. I wonder if the Bell Killer is actually related to that judge as well. Okay.
You need my help or something?
I mean, all of the clues were, most of them were lit in some way, so I don't think it's going to be any of these, like, dark cables. Aside from this barrel here, they are all lit. Actually, and that barrel had a light on it anyways, so... I don't know if there's any lights that I missed. Okay. Okay. I don't have the right clue. Okay, so I am missing an important... Well, where is it then?
Are you sure you found everything?
No, I know I didn't find everything. So that goes out of the investigation area. And this is saying this is out of the investigation area as well. Here we go. This gotta be it. Oh, somebody hit it. Oh my god, is Baxter gonna be the Bell Killer?
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
There we go. I mean, clearly it's gonna be that one.
So the Bell Killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
What suspicious behavior has Baxter exhibited during the case? Well, in the museum. Hit the book. Looking for the girl. And hiding the painting.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted. All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ugh.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If I fail, if we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
All right. Okay, now I just gotta leave. Let me guess. There's gonna be people. Yep. Of course there is. There's one there. Okay, and then there's two over that way. So that one's got a pretty big patrol, so by the time this one goes around, I can probably grab this one. By the time it turns its back on me, hopefully. Okay, now we wait for it to come back, and then once it turns back again, we can go get that one. Oh, I can probably distract it too. Go, 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 go. Let's just... There we go.
I just got a text. Did you hear something else happen just now? Something bad.
Someone told me about a murder.
Huh?
No, like this just happened. Police are all freaking out.
What happened?
I don't know. Sounds serious, though.
This whole place is bad news.
Well then. I guess something else just happened.
Did you hear what that guy just said? Something horrible just happened at St. Benedict's.
That's the church.
What is going on in this town tonight?
So something just happened at the church.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no, no.
Uh-oh. Something happened at the church. The best way to go. No, I can probably go this way. Oh, this back where I'm like. My body was. I don't think I went the right way. Can't go through that way, so I'll have to go this way. How the hell do I get to the church? No, it's clearly not that way. I'm missing something. It like wants me to go this way. Down here, maybe? Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh yes, through the beach. All right.
Cops and criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal. Thank God you're okay. No, Joy, don't! Damn it.
Well, she left the door open. Now we can get in.
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Hey, anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope. Went to the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
He's gonna end up being the bell killer.
Honestly, have you ever seen anything like
I'm waiting for it.
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented. I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Find out what happened at the church. That's the exit. I need to wait till they turn away. And then I can go through and then hide right on the other side. There were crows in here earlier, but I don't see them now. Oh, there's one right there. I'm gonna wait till that middle one starts going back towards the back again, and I'm gonna use the crow to distract this one on the side. And then hope I can pick this one here off. I need to make sure that that middle one's not gonna see me one. Too far away. That other one might see me. Oh wait, maybe not. So there's one down. The demon just wanted to play Angry Birds. Don't see any other hiding spots there. So gotta see what this one's pattern is. My bet is when it gets to this point and turns back towards the wall there. The fact that there's a cop standing here.
Nothing's sacred to this guy.
Probably means this is probably the right door. Like, how am I supposed to get over there? This would be how.
The work of a real monster.
Hey, Spitfire, you never got the notification I went live. If you join my... Are you in my Discord? There's a role in my Discord. I can't remember how to do it. It's done through Dinobot. Where I ping the Discord when I go live as well. Because I do know that is a problem that some people have. Where they don't get... I think it's exclamation roll every cat. And that's in my Discord. Do I have this command yet? Yes, I do. I mean, my Discord is mostly like me talking about random shit that's either encouraging or discouraging. Well, it's just a matter of whether I put it in, right? I can remember if I put it in with the new bot commands. My stream, but also some other random shit. Like sometimes I'll post food I make or crafty stuff for, or it's another large part of it is me and Tachil just talking about whatever game or movie or whatever. But it does, there's, I think it's exclamation roll and then every cat. Gives you the every cat roll, which gives you access to a room that gets pinged when I go live. Like, it doesn't at here when I go live. Yeah, I'm gonna give you access to everything because I know who you are. So give me a second here. There we go. New joins get put in the stray house so that I don't have... There we go. Okay.
Sure, there's more clues here.
Okay. Because I do know some people have mentioned that they don't always get the notifications on, You ain't no stray. So they don't always get the notifications and, push. Yeah, I also that was a feature that I implemented back when I was still working, because I had some people that I used to work with that joined this channel. And possibly the Discord.
Iris.
And I was venting a lot about work on my Discord at the time. So I don't want those people having access to the Kitty Cares room. So I made a whole room. I made a role. There's a role that, like, severely limits where some people can go, and then there's an additional role that I can give that gives them access to, like, everything. So it kind of lets me filter shit. Okay. Well, okay, clearly she was crushed. By this statue here, because that is brute force. Okay. Somebody was dragged here. And this here would be like the one that we saw at the museum where the rocks were on top of them. Crushed to death with statue stones. As an improvised weapon. You remember seeing this game after this cutscene? You don't usually have that one, but so you are a cop. I mean, I'll give a quick summary of everything that's happened so far. You're a cop who is chasing after a serial killer in the town of Salem, called the Bell Killer. through flashbacks, you get the idea that you used to be like a criminal bad guy kind of thing until you found and fell in love with your wife, like your person who became your wife. Her brother helped you get a job on the force and like go clean and stuff. Like you've done jail time and all that shit. Your brother-in-law helps you get like your wife and your brother-in-law help you get clean, and he even gets you a job on the force as a cop/detective. She gets murdered at some point, and then you're chasing after a serial killer called the Bell Killer, and he kills you. You end up seeing your wife, who's gone to the other side, who's crossed over, and so now you're trying to solve your own murder. I'm presuming that, with the assumption being that that's what's going to help you get closure to move on. Along the way, you find out that a medium who's been working with the police has gone missing, and her daughter, who is also a medium, you find her, and she's kind of helping you when you need, like, a living soul to help, like, an actual person that can do shit to help you out. If you have any other questions, let me know, but I think that sums it up.
No, please stop. Please leave me alone.
My assumption right now is that a cop is actually the Bell Killer. It's a guy called Baxter that seemed to always have it in for us. Oh, and the Bell Killer is killing people that seem to be claiming to have psychic powers. In the same way as women were killed during the witch trials.
Damn it. If she'd stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
Don't hold
And yeah.
too tight to what's keeping you here. Just remember, this wasn't your fault.
I'm sorry.
And yeah, this game is pretty old. I remembered always thinking it sounded really cool and wanted to play, so. And there's like lore as to why you can't like go into buildings and stuff when you're walking around town. Because you can't go into any building that's been like sanctified unless like there's an opening for you. So a window's left open or a door. Oh, hey, it's not playing Deus Ex. That's the first computer screen that we've seen that wasn't playing Deus Ex. It was on still, though. I'm just waiting for more demons to be out and about, though. Interesting concept. Yeah, I always thought it kind of was. Like when I first heard about it.
Holy shit.
His voice acting, I think, is like incredible as well. Like, I think that Ronan's voice acting and the voice acting in general in this game is pretty crazy. Twisted. No chance. Beaten. Good God.
Wait, you're still with us? You just stopped talking.
Bodies. Everywhere.
Thrown against the window. Overpowered. Jeez, this guy just like... Escape route. Took out everybody that was here. Let me go this way and see. What would make her think about why the killer murdered them? Yes.
That girl was running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
There's still a clue I'm missing, though. Oh, there we go.
We have cocktails already.
Okay, all right, everyone, let's get this picture. We've got to get to the reception now. Everybody.
It's a limp. Let me go. Let me go. He's here.
Look, you need to back off.
I'll give all those people credit. They tried to help.
These weren't normal Bell Killer murders.
Angry demon possessed killer, yeah.
These people were just in the way. He was after Iris. I wonder if there's more evidence.
Aren't you
in Joy's
just
room.
the best detective in the world?
Man, how am I gonna tell her about you? Why was the killer here?
Oh, you can see that the cat was here. So he was trying to protect her.
He died trying to protect Iris. I'm sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy. Damn it.
Oh, Mox, I think the kid is waiting to get up. He's sitting at the edge of the bed, kicking his feet.